3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday and it's only a couple of hours to go before we can start the Easter weekend. Before we get into the interview, today's riddle is more of a math problem. So let's see if you can find it. How can you write 8 8 to make 1000? Next up, we have the news.
Afternoon at this very auspicious occasion, which mark a very important milestone in the life of the community of Mangeti Dune and the Chumkwe constituency in general. Chumkwe constituency has been lagging behind in many aspects development for a quick sometimes due to its remoteness and vast area.
Is key. Electricity is not a luxury, but an enabler. It is an enabler and brings about the necessary developments into an area. Today we are witnessing the electrification of a 33 kilowatt voltage line that stretches for 120 kilometers, Honorable Deputy Minister. One of the key things as we were busy with this line was that we should make sure that the whole Chumko West is covered and every inch of it is electrified. Now lighting up of Mangeti officially today, keeping to the commitment of the Ministry of Mines and Energy and the Government of the Republic of rural electrification. Congratulations once again. So now it's lights up. The street lights are.
Die Windhoek Sentrale Hospitaal, die enigste staatshospitaal in die land wat oor 'n harteenheid beskik, het maandag 'n skenking van $320,000 Namibiese dollar van Simone Storm Securities ontvang vir die aankoop van gebruiksgoedere. Volgens die uitvoerende direkteur van die Ministerie van Gesondheid beskik die harteenheid die nodige boustene om te funksioneer en daarom is Namibië van die min Afrika lande wat verskeie toetse en prosedures kan doen wat deur 'n span spesialiste uitgevoer word. Hy het bygevoeg dat wat in die eenheid vereis word, gebruiksgoedere is. Dit is items wat relatief vinnig opgebruik word en wat tydens prosedures en toetse benodig is. Volgens Simone Storm is daar besluit om die skenking te maak omdat hulle weet dit sal 'n groot verskil maak in die lewens van baie mense, nie net vir pasiënte nie, maar ook vir die passievolle spesialiste wat in die harteenheid werk. Still not sure what to do this weekend? Let's check what is in the calendar for this long weekend. On Saturday, the 16th of April, the West Coast MTB Challenge takes place in Swakopmund and you can register via race day events. At 9 o'clock on Saturday, the Easter market at the Kostef Center in Swakopmund will take place from 9 until 5. It will be a fun-filled day with interesting market stalls, kiddies activities, live music and fantastic food. At 5, still along the coast, people can look forward to the drive-in cinema at Plaza Meer in Swakopmund, showing The Fault in Our Stars. Admission is $65 Namibian per person. Bookings via carlisleflix.com. On Sunday, the Owls performs at Goodenvang in Walfish Bay. Entrance is free, but bookings are essential. Ek dink in 6 weke se tyd het iets wat jy nie gedink het aan die begin van die jaar gaan gebeur nie, let alone 'n realiteit word. Hoekom dink jy is 'n tweedehandse winkel so belangrik?
Man, om te sê ek het regtig nie gedink daar was 'n mark daarvoor of enigstens sal dit 'n sukses kan wees nie, want ek doen properties en nou sit ek met 'n winkel, so ek sal nooit gedink het hierdie jaar dis wat gaan gebeur nie. Maar ek het agtergekom daar's 'n baie groot behoefte. Mense kan nie meer dierklere bekostig, veral mense wat meer as een kind het of wat hulle werk verloor het gedurende die COVID tyd of iets. En almal het maar ongelukkig klere en goedjies nodig. Dis iets wat ons moet nodig het. So dit is nou bekostigbaar vir mense om te kan bekostig. Mense wat meer as een kind het, kan of vir elke kind daarmee ietsie koop vir die winter of vir wat hy nodig het. So ons probeer met alle behoeftes en dan ook waar ons aankoop, help ons ook mense wat wel sukkel, wat 'n geldjie nodig het vanaand vir 'n brood of ietsie te moet betaal. So baie mense wat ek by aankoop is mense wat dringend geld nodig ook het. So help ek in daai opsig ook wat dit aanbetref. So ons probeer maar die gemeenskap ook help waar ons kan.
As 'n mens gaan kyk na die volhoubaarheid, meeste van hierdie klere is nog in baie goeie toestand en as daar nie winkels is soos joune nie, dan gaan lê dit op 'n ashoop waar dit actually 'n tweede lewe kon kry. Hoekom is volhoubaarheid van klere so belangrik?
Dit is maar baie mense kyk maar mooi na hulle goedjies en baie mense groei uit hulle klere uit. So obviously is dit maar die goedjies maak jy nog regtig niks nie. En ek het wel navorsing het gelees dat klere is die grootste pollution in die wêreld as jy gaan kyk oor see. So dis waar die distresswinkels begin bestaan het oor see is juis om te help met die pollution, dit kan verminder, want dit is ietsie wat nie disintegreer sommer maklik nie. So dit is 'n goeie ding. So, ons kyk daarna na die groen gedeelte. En ja, ek is maar baie ek kyk maar mooi na die goedjies, watter goedjies ons wel aankoop. Dit help nou nie ons koop dan gaatjies en goeders in nie, maar almal wat ons wel aankoop, se goeders nog in baie goeie kwaliteit. Dit is amper nog net so nuut soos in die winkel. So jy sal nie sommer ietsie vind wat regtig stikkend is en is dit julle 'n aparte hoopie vir 'n aparte prysie vir die wat dit wel kan bekostig.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are visiting Torsten and he's from a roof of Africa and we are talking beer. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Can you quickly tell us, you have a small competition running. Can you quickly run us through that?
Okay, the competition is for the home brewers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trying to get the home brewers market a little bit more together. We also recently built up a little shop here in Roof Africa where we're selling stuff home brewers need, like hops and yeast and malt and also equipment and so on. And they can also order from South Africa. So the idea is get everyone a bit together, support the industry a bit, support the beer industry a little bit. And so therefore we get a competition. So people can hand in their beer. It actually was supposed to finish on the end of April now. But I extended it because there was not enough time for people to brew the beer. So I extended it until 15th of July. So the beer have to be here on 15th of July, but I will post on Facebook again. And then people can hand in their beer, and then we have a judge. We have jury who go judge the beer, which will be different craft brewers and beer sommeliers who will try to do it out. And then we will announce the winner. And we have nice prizes for that. So we have a big prize. So the first prize is actually a small microbrewery, a 6-liter microbrewery, which normally goes, I think, for $16,000. And we have fermentation tanks, we have equipment, brewing equipment, and so on, which goes for certain prizes and so on as well.
Can you quickly tell us why is it so important to promote home brewers in Namibia?
Well, it's just a lot of people try to do it at home, and they always get, in Namibia it's very difficult to get equipment and to get brewing stuff to do at home. So, and a lot of people started it and they left it. So I found a lot of people, they have a lot of things staying in their garages and haven't been using it for years. And I try to get this industry a little bit going again, and people have fun and try different things and get together and help each other. And we get our market together a little bit, we can help each other actually.
How big do you think is the home brewers market at the moment?
Well, I know about 20 people which I know so far who have equipment at home, but some of them actively brewing and some not actively brewing. So I'm sure there are many more around, and that's why we're trying to find them and trying to motivate them to get going again and start brewing and, you know, sit together and try different beer types and, you know, get it going again.
Great. Can you quickly tell us, it's Easter weekend and you have a fun menu going on for the weekend. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, so we're gonna have a buffet at the Easter's. We're also gonna do, like, always, we have a little Easter egg hunt for the kids. So if we come as a family, we hide a little egg somewhere around in a beer garden or somewhere behind the sofas or wherever in the trees, and the kids can go around and look for that. And we have a nice buffet where the parents can sit down and enjoy their Easter.
Do you think things are picking up again after 2 years of lockdowns and restriction?
Oh, definitely, yeah. We've been very busy lately. The restaurant was very busy. The hotel was busy. So yeah, we are almost back to before Corona, I would say.
It's great to see that all the restaurants are opening and they have a lot of things to offer these days and that people are actually supporting them.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's also good to be busy again, to be full, and obviously, you know, it's good. We have a lot of different foods around again. You can put things out, you know, yeah, people do actually, they're taking it up and not like leaving it at a buffet, and, you know. So yeah, no, it's nice and it's fun, and we're enjoying it, yeah.
Do people who are interested in the buffet need to make appointments or can they just show up?
For the Easter, I will definitely start booking. Generally, weekends we are very busy, and special functions definitely they have to better do booking. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have plans for Easter yet, now you know where you can come grab a bite to eat. Today's recommendation is one of those where I'm not quite sure where I am on it. I love social experiments, and the creators of Love is Blind has a new program called The Ultimatum, Marry Me or Move On. I have been watching it, and the finale was actually aired on Wednesday this week, so I had a lot of fun last night watching some TV. I don't know how I feel about the experiment. So basically what happens is, if you are in a couple and you've been dating for 18 months or 2 years, you kind of wondering when are you going to get married. So one person places an ultimatum: you either marry me or we break up. So they go into this experiment, about 5 or 6 couples, and they are all compatible with one another. And then you kind of break up with your current partner and you can start hanging out and dating all these other people to kind of see if you are more suitable for one another. And then after a week of dating random strangers, you live with a new person for 3 weeks, and then after that 3 weeks you live with your previous partner for 3 weeks to see if you are really a good match for one another or not. My biggest concern is, if you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, why does a ring on your finger matter? Why does a big wedding matter? But that's just my personal opinion. My bigger concern is the fact that everyone is very young. They're like in their mid-20s. They have their whole life ahead of them. But that's just my opinion. You check out the trailer and see if that's something that you would want to watch. Today's life hack is for some stress relief. So what you do is you breathe in for 4 minutes, you hold for 7, and you exhale for 8. Do that a couple of times and I am sure that you will be feeling better. Next up, we have Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
This is Africa. Good morning.
Catch us live.
Ek is Dani Boysen.
Well, good day, I'm Matthias Aufiku.
Hello, my name is Glenn Rashipura.
Boom!
I am Editas Namibian Sun.
Hi everyone. Every morning.
So every weekday from 7 a.m. Sunset News is the place to be, and of course, Ashwin Bedi will be here.
It's really a great initiative that he's doing. Yes, what else can we expect from the show?
Ek gaan elke week saam met julle binne 'n week reg oor die wêreld kuier.
Girl, I'm into rap, but that's the discussion for another day.
On the 30th date, it doesn't matter.
If it's meant to be,
yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Regional Review.
And if you didn't know, now you do.
In and then pumped out again, and in and out. It's a long, continuous cycle that can last for up to 5 years.
Gou klets kompas koppietjie klink en
And our next story, Stephen Karanja, Kenyan anti-vaccine doctor.
I'm not editing Namibian Sun or, watching my beloved Manchester United losing left, right, and center.
This shirt makes me look fat. Oh, relax. Hi.
Africa. Hi, Bo. All right, there it is.
What's up, video number one?
Who's good?
Ons wens jou 'n heerlike naweek toe en onthou, klets saam.
Now that you know what we're about, meet the team. This is NTV.
Did I get that right?
Hi everyone and welcome back to Flex Minute. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for Flex, and I bring you your workout in a minute. It doesn't have to be a full workout, but a part of it. Alright guys, so now if you have knee problems and you can't squat anymore, but you still want those gains, then let me show you guys. Alright, so you really don't have to break your back about it. Okay, so let's say that your knees are not too bad, but you can still go on them and use them for your glutes. Then what we can do is we'll just do some basic lifts, leg lifts. Guys, your leg is your biggest muscle in your whole body, so you can definitely use it. So what we can do is just a basic lift. You can flex your foot. Did you know that when you flex your foot or point your toe, you target different parts of your glutes? What you can also do is have it in a 45-degree angle and bring it up. And when you're doing that, you're also targeting your abductors, you're targeting your inner thighs. So here you're already having an amazing glute workout. Now, you might feel this in your other glute as well because it's supporting you. That's not a problem. So guys, that brings me to the end of today's Flex Minute. I hope to see you guys next time.
We can prevent violence against women before it happens. It means tackling the root causes of violence, working with men and boys to end power over women, which is often normalized and justified. Transforming these root causes and preventing violence needs political commitment and leadership, laws and policies that promote gender equality, investments in women's organizations, and resources for prevention work. But prevention also starts with you. You can start by educating yourself. Speak out when you get a chance. Advocate for survivors' rights and always listen to survivors. Preventing violence against women and girls before it actually happens is the most effective way of ending it. So let's start now.
So, have you been doodling 8s all over a page? How can you write down 8 8s by making 1000? 888 plus 88 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Have a fantastic Easter weekend. If you are driving somewhere, please drive safe. I will be back again with you on Tuesday. Have a good one.